I just can't believe that you think high school is so much better than middle school. Junior high is like where the magic happens.
Magic? I think you mean chaos. These kids are like little tiny tornadoes. The high schoolers can have actual conversations.
I mean, sure, can have conversations, but middle school is it's fun. It's controlled chaos. This is where it's just they're starting to grow into themselves.
Okay, do you really think that they're like molding their future when half of them can't even remember to bring a pencil? I don't know. High schoolers, they're just like they're getting ready for college, jobs, real life.
That makes sense, but still, this is where they're exploring themselves. This is where they're starting to figure out who they are as people, and that's the best. That's just fun.
I mean, like all the drama that never ends. High school students, they have substance. They deal with real issues like identity and responsibility and independence.
Independence? You mean like when they ditch class to go and do whatever they're going to do, go to Jimmy Dean's and get a burrito instead of going to your English class?
Okay, well, yeah, they definitely do that. But some of them are in clubs and they're like getting invested in what they actually want to do with their lives, and they like find out what they like doing.
Yeah, but middle school, this is where they get their fundamentals. And Placerita, that's what it's all about. It's about learning the basics, learning the fundamentals, so that when they get to Hart, they are better prepared.
Okay, no, you're right. I mean, Placerita has amazing teachers. It's an amazing school. I will give you that. But I don't know. I feel like we get to high school, we figure out what we want to do. They get to choose their classes. They get to find their passion. It's definitely the best to teach.
That reminds me. Can you believe they're making me do Hart TV?
Oh, come on. You're going to be great.
All right. But if I make a fool of myself, you have to go on a run with me.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Let's just get to the studio. Good morning, Hart. I'm Miss Carson.
And I'm Mr. Frick.
Today is Thursday, October 24th.
I can't believe that these guys are making me anchor Hart TV.
Well, believe it, mister, because here we are.
Fine, let's just get this over with. What do we do first?
Well, we usually begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's Mr. Arona with this week's A Counseling Moment.
Hello, Hart High. My name is Mr. Arona, and I'm the 2025 counselor. This counseling moment will be about future planning. When students think about plans after high school, students are usually thinking about college, either within the university or within community college. But there are other paths as well. Some to consider would be trade schools, joining the workforce, or joining the military. The military could be a great option for some students. You may have seen some military members in the quad from time to time. If you are interested in learning more, please go up to them and talk to them. Hart High will be hosting the ASVAD in February. The ASVAD is an aptitude test created by the military to see if a person is eligible and suitable for the military. If you are interested in this, please talk to your counselor. Thank you for listening. Now back to you in the studio.
Here's Hart ASB with some important information.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Keaton, and I'm one of the ASB directors here at Hart. Today we have a fundraiser in the quad at Brunch and Lunch for Italian Ice, $5 for a small cup and $7 for a large cup. Hope to see you there.
Here's Mr. Williams, somewhere and some when in history.
Welcome to another episode of Today in History.
Welcome to Today in History. I'm Mr. Williams. Today we're going to explore October 24th throughout the years. In 1861, the first transcontinental telegraph was completed in the United States, linking the East and West coasts. This monumental achievement revolutionized communication and significantly impacted commerce and news dissemination across the nation. Imagine the excitement of hearing news from the other side of the country in an instant. Fast forward to 1973, the OPEC oil embargo was officially lifted, marking the end of the crisis that had sent shockwaves throughout the global economy. This embargo had begun in 1973 as a response to U.S. support for Israel during the Yom Kippur War. leading to fuel shortages and economic turmoil. The lifting was a relief for many nations, signaling a return to more stable energy prices. And more recently, in 2003, October 24th saw the launch of the Mars Exploration Rover mission, which aimed to search for signs of past life on the red planet. That wraps up our journey throughout history for today, October 24th. I'm Mr. Williams, and back to you in the studio.
And now, the news. Girls tennis takes on Canyon. JV play right here at Hart at 3, and varsity play at Canyon also at 3.
Now that it is Cancer Awareness Month, students are hosting a pie-a-thon to raise funds for St. Jude's Hospital. We have a variety of teachers and admin to be pied. We invite everyone to come by during brunch today to buy tickets. Tickets are only $5 for teachers, $8 for admin, or buy 2 tickets for $12.
COC will be on campus today at lunch in room Q6 to help students enroll in spring dual enrollment classes. The deadline to register is in a week, and most dual enrollment classes are almost full. So please take advantage of this help before the deadline to register passes.
Library Nights is tonight from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. Come in to get the help you need.
Attention AP students. If you're enrolled in an AP class and want to earn college credits by passing the AP exam in May, you must pay for the exam by Friday, November 1st. After that date, the price will go up. The final deadline to purchase your exam is November 8th. No exceptions. See Ms. Noriega or Ms. Kang in the counseling office if you need help.
Next week, there will be a Big Ten Academic Alliance event on Tuesday, October 29th from 6 o'clock to 8 p.m. in the Hart Auditorium. Students will learn from college admissions counselors in a Q&A panel format, which will be followed by a mini fair.
On Saturday, November 2nd from 6 to 8 p.m., there will be a Dia de los Muertos event right here at Hart High School. Join us for activities, prizes, and more. There will be food and drinks available for purchase, and all proceeds will go to help the Amigos Unidos Latino Club. See you there.
Clubs.
The Equity and Diversity Collaborative is meeting today at lunch in room F31. Come and help to make our school a more inclusive place for all people, regardless of race, gender, religion, or sexual orientation. There will be snacks.
Ye Old Book Club meets today at lunch in room S6. Come and join us while we dive into old books that can improve your vocabulary and boost your SAT scores.
Filipino by Association Club is meeting today at lunch in room T101.
Robotics Club is meeting after school today from 3:15 to 4 o'clock in room Q15. All are welcomed.
Beefing with Newton Club meets today at lunch in room T210. Come by and get help with physics. Now it's time for today's
Quote of the day.
Just do it for Johnny, guys. Just do it for Johnny.
Well, this was fun. Maybe working at a high school isn't as bad as I thought.
Wait. We're not done yet. We have to call out 2 teachers for next month's teacher takeover.
I don't know any teachers here. Who are you going to call out?
I think I'm going to call Miss Cruzy and Mr. Borish.
That sounds like it's going to be a fantastic show.
Doesn't it? Have a great Thursday, everybody. And stay classy, Hart.
Who's Johnny? She said, and smiled in her special way. Johnny, she said, you know I love you. Who's Johnny? She said, and tried to look the other way. Her eyes gave her away. All right. Whoa. She makes sure I see her teasing here.